It's up.
Streaming! Oh, but
Anything
yeah.
in particular you find troubling?
I just...
Thought and action are the same.
Did I
in
explain
Earth.
to you why I
There's no
decided to ship
concept
our
for
characters?
pretending to betray.
No?
Meeting with
Oh.
the SIS guy goes
Just
down
because
on a
I've never
promenade.
had
You bring the charm,
characters
I'll bring the
actually interact with each other.
On that biblically?
No, just in general. Like, you have to admit, like, in a party, you sort of like act independently. There's not a whole lot of a group dynamic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, shipping characters is my attempt at
Well, I'm sorry I ruined your plan by shooting Asara. I'm also sorry I shot Asara, just in general.
Do you think this level 27 gunslinger will accept a duel with me?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Are you on Nar Shaddaa yet?
No, Shaddaa is loading.
Or C?
And now I'm here.
Hey, I'm reading about the giant hut statue. Lower XP.
Ugh.
Also, I'm literally splashing around in a golden fountain.
You're an odd person.
Well, true. I don't have anything to add to that. It's true. Oh, can I jump onto the hut statue?
Oh great, I'm glad I chose the dumb way of walking through this hallway.
Where are you supposed to be going anyways?
I don't know. Go to the SIS meeting place.
Where is that?
I'll keep you posted.
Do you require medical attention?
It's like lol K.
Vehicle
How
paths are
much do
currently
dummy
open for
consoles
business.
cost?
Star
Have a
Cluster
safe and
Casino.
pleasant stay.
Okay, I'll be there soon.
So will I. We have
Hey,
so much
what do you
in
know?
common.
Why are we going to SIS headquarters anyways?
Because I'm now going to be a double agent in the Republic.
Really?
Yes. Well, like,
I guess that explains why you'd be going to Terrace.
I'm going to... Yeah, okay, so you understand. I'm working for the Empire within the Republic.
Yes.
Okay.
Though, technically what you said at the beginning was you were working for the Empire as a double agent. Like, god damn it, why is this so difficult to explain?
I know, because it's... Well, I mean, just because double agent implies that you have one of your allegiances is fake and one of them's real, so it's hard to like explain very clearly in a concise manner.
You're working undercover in the Republic for the Empire.
Yeah, that's clear but not concise, which is still the problem. I'm
Yes.
gonna wait for you before going into the phase.
Yeah, I mean it probably won't be combat, but at least if you wait for me I get to see the conversation from the beginning.
That's more what I was thinking about. Combat didn't even cross my mind. I'm joining these people, I'm not here to like shoot the fuck out of them.
Can I stab them?
No.
Are you sure? I'm
I
a
still
Sith.
feel like having a Sith around will probably...
Tip them off?
Yeah, they might have some doubts.
Does that mean that during your cutscenes I have to pretend to be a reformed Sith?
pretend to be a Revanite.
Close enough, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I guess I do have the purple lightsaber to fit the bill.
Revan is the least Sithy Sith.
He's
And
also a Jedi Master.
he's also the least Jedi. Revan's a gray area.
He is, quite literally,
to end all
actually.
gray
A
areas.
woman like you deserves to see the city from above, don't you think?
My husband owns his own
Tool.
starship.
But he doesn't fly like me. Come by later.
Don't you dare.
Oh, she didn't finish her drink. Can I interest you in what's left of a Cassandra sunrise?
Oh.
Buy us a bottle and we can start fresh.
I like you. Too bad, really. Codename Hunter, Strategic Information Service. I hear you want to switch sides. No sob stories, no questions. You do us a favor, and then you meet your new employers.
You aren't going to confirm my identity?
I did that as soon as you stepped onto this moon. It's why I had time to kill with my lady
Yeah,
friend.
right.
Besides, I don't trust your motives anyway. I don't have to. That'll
Yeah.
be my superior's call.
Really? Is it the Sith? Yeah, it's probably the Sith giving me away. Sith is a little over
Trust
the
or
top.
not, you know what I could be
Especially with
worth
that
to
open
you.
top.
I see the potential. But first things first. A new droid factory opened up recently, thanks to the Empire's latest partnership with Nemro the Hutt.
Empire.
Supposed to manufacture hunters, crawlers, Jedi killers. All the best. You're going to do something about it.
Give me a location and enough thermal detonators, and it's done.
Maybe. But then
God,
you're
I'm
branded a
killing more
traitor,
Empire.
and we're out a double agent. Hardly worth the trouble. Security's tight but automated. You can use cipher clearance to get inside, then step 1 is reconnaissance. I'll tell you the next step when I know what you're up against. Deal?
Before I do
Where's that
anything,
gonna go?
I
Wait,
need
are
some
you
guarantees.
cheating your way into
Too
being
bad.
a double agent?
You're not going to get them.
Damn it.
I have your comm frequency, and I'll send you the factory location. If you're not there within the hour, your dealings with the SIS are over. And your dream of defecting is dead.
Jeez. Way to be a dick about it. What were you gonna ask?
So you're using your cipher clearance, and like, are you just gonna tell them you hacked your way in?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
he knows, but I mean later, cause they're not gonna revoke your cipher clearance
Right.
because you're a double agent.
So, and the Republic knows that. The Republic knows I'm Cypher, so why would I...
Well, because
I can't... It doesn't work if they all know that I'm a Cypher agent. I can't say, oh yeah, I'm a world-class hacker, if they know that that's just not true.
well,
and I
no,
have
but
security
the
clearance.
Empire should revoke your security clearance after X amount of time of you killing them.
This is the Empire we're talking about.
That's true.
Come on, get down here.
I'm looking at things.
Give it things suck. Let's go.
Where are we going, anyways?
To the taxi.
Well, yeah, but after that.
The Imperial Droid Factory, which might be that... Didn't I...
Same place, probably.
No, I think like
Vehicle
a while
pads are
ago we
currently
walked
open for business.
past a
Have
lower
a safe and
promenade.
pleasant stay.
Walked...
Are you sure
Yeah, that's what it said, lower promenade.
it's not the upper industrial sector?
I'll just get right back in the taxi when I get there and check. But anyway, didn't we see a agent phase when we were last here that we never went to?
Maybe. I really don't know.
That's fair. You are fat and full of suck.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
To the industrial sector.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
In other news, our guild membership is holding steady.
For now. It's because we're popularizing the guild.
I know, right? There's 2 other people on now who were on last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How high are we leveled wise compared to the other people?
Sort by level. I'd say we're in the upper 75, 75th percentile. Why am I walking?
Because you want more bacon.
Hey look, it's right here.
Convenience! I'll be right there.
Welcome. You made it inside. Proceed with the recon.
I'm just gonna continue confusing the game by walking in and out of my story area.
Yes, that is confusing. Ooh. Hang on, I need to reverse engineer.
Nope. I'm taking an escalator. God damn it.
Okay. I mean, you can do that. I'm still reverse engineering. Bitch!
Hold on, what am I actually supposed to do? And why are those droids marked as enemies? I work for you. And you're dying. Holy fuck.
Oh, I didn't notice that this one was bigger. It's dead now. Ah,
There's
there's
another
another
one.
thing.
Destroy 30 fucking droids.
I feel like fucking droids is a rather oddly specific set of droids.
Well, you know.
I killed one! Ow, this one hurts me.
This one displeases me. Make it not so. This way.
Maybe I
Yeah.
should have brought Andronikos.
No, you'll be fine.
I know I'll be fine.
We don't need that dick. Don't mind me as I scan this area.
They're building Cortosis-plated droids.
They minded you.
Lightsaber resistant. Keep looking around.
Oh, cool.
What?
Did you hear what he said?
No.
The droids are lightsaber resistant.
Sure they are.
They're plated with something.
Cortosis.
No. Cortosis.
You fucking moron.
When I heard him say it, I thought it started with a P.
Portosis.
Yeah, okay, so we're going straight across.
Okay,
Is Cortosis a
Cypher.
thing? Did you know about that before you heard the dialogue?
Yeah, I didn't hear the dialogue at all.
Oh. What's this Cortosis bullshit?
It's something that they mine to create armor out of because it's resistant to all forms of energy. And as a result, it can only really be mined by, you know, miners rather than energy
This
mining.
way.
I'm killing these enemies. Okay, you got a problem with that?
So it's gotta be mined by hand with like drills and shit.
Yes, and that's where like a majority of the Empire's slave labor goes to, is mining Cortosis. and that's where Darth Bane had his origins. He was a Cortosis miner, and then he bit through a man's thumb and was noticed by the Sith.
Darth Bane, yes, that person who I know of.
He's the reason why there are only 2 Sith in the movies.
He came up with that rule.
Yeah, he came up with the rule of 2. Then he murdered all the Sith of his time and found an apprentice.
So that's why there are many Sith now and 2 later.
Yes.
That's a dumb rule.
It's not, because right now what almost always happens is that a bunch of weak Sith unite to take out a really powerful Sith, and then the entire Sith Order is weaker for it. Having only 2 Sith ensures that the one to progress is the strongest.
That's enough. Headquarters can analyze the recon data.
Right, but
You have another task. I want the blueprints to those droids. Get to the main computer and hook it
2
in. I'll have my
versus
slicer contact you.
Gajillion.
But those gajillion weak Sith aren't as good as
Right,
the
so
2.
then just refine the sorting. Only take on Sith that don't suck. Lower the criteria for Sith apprentices getting murder fucked.
But that still won't matter,
Cypher, this
because
is codename Chase.
there will always
I've got
be
the
a group
droid
of
schematics.
Sith that unite
Now
to
we're going
take on the strong Sith.
Means triggering
Oh,
an
also
alarm.
you get to fight a
Droids will be all
a
over
wave
your
of
location.
droids.
Hold them off as long as you can. I'll
These
alert
guys?
you as soon as I'm done.
Yes.
Okay. That guy?
I suppose. Second wave of droids.
Wow, this is really hard.
This is chapter 2. This isn't playtime, son. Also, that guy's shooting me.
I'm getting to him.
It displeases me.
You're doing great. I'm gonna wipe the databank.
Third
Just
wave
need a
of
few seconds
droids.
more. If you're receiving this, I assume you're still alive. We have our intel, and the data banks have been wiped. Now I want the whole factory taken down.
Robbie's
We're going
happy.
to overload the electrical systems from the
Are we-
emergency panels.
are they all dead?
Sending location
What's
Yeah.
going on?
now.
We have to overload panels. It says overload emergency panels. I don't know why that would cause an emergency, but you know what? Whatever. Typically your emergency failsafe system is pretty safe from failure.
Doesn't matter, head 6. I'm killing this executioner droid.
That's fine. I still need 3 more to win. Fuck, I'm also gonna die.
Don't die. Those interrogation droids are like great at regenerating health without using abilities.
Pretty hands. Survive this mission, and we might use you again.
He's hitting on me.
Who is?
The Republic contact guy.
Nice.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I completed your bonus mission.
Will you... Yeah, of course
Yeah.
you will. I won't even ask.
What?
You'll beat him up if I don't like him.
Of course. You even have to ask?
No, I didn't actually.
I know.
We're gonna... You're gonna get all factual.
Of course, beating up isn't usually something I do. I usually just murder them.
I mean, yeah, that's fine too. If he turns out he's a creep, I'm okay with it. Also, we've done the bonus, so I have no reason to fight these unless you want to.
Not really, they're just droids.
Wheel speaking.
They're harder for
Factory
me to see
request.
than human
I'm monitoring
beings.
the power buildup in the factory. You are on target
Oh
for a
yeah.
controlled electrical
How do
storm.
you even
Proceed
see
with
them?
caution.
They don't like have any sort of
Electric
presence.
currents.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wheel speaking. Electrical buildup has reached critical
Because the
levels.
force is energy.
Factory doors are sealed. Relax.
Yeah, we're just going this
Just
way,
move
right?
out
We're-
close by.
we're running
Not
away.
fast enough, and you might even make
Oh, we're running away?
Yep.
Well, bye.
Fuck you.
Speeder!
I'm sending
I had to just sort of stand on it and wait for you. That was
Well,
fun.
we were able to evacuate the area. No casualties. Perfect score.
Yay.
So I'm getting odd lag bouts, so that's fun.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Uh-huh.
Dude, Killing Floor 2 comes out in 2
Where
weeks.
are you? Where are you going?
To my quest.
Alright. Well, excuse me.
So, also, is Jake gonna get Killing Floor 2?
I have no idea why.
Because if he says yes, well, okay, so there's you and me and Carl.
Uh-huh.
And I was texting someone today he's definitely getting it, and he'll probably come play on our private
I'm
server.
having really huge lag glitches, and I just figured out why.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure that, my computer was connecting through my wireless instead of my wired connection.
Disconnect from wireless.
I just did.
Lag fixed?
Well, I mean, for now. I'm at a solid 45 milliseconds.
Oh, I started dialogue.
That's alright, I'll live. NS-36 Enforcer Droid.
You're just
What's going on?
you're missing a little bit of hand-to-hand combat between people who are
Our lovely Imperial heroine.
neither
But
me
I
nor
like
the other guy.
hand-to-hand
Their own government's
combat.
Yeah,
billion
but it's
credit
not
initiative.
me or the other guy or
How
any
does treason make you
named
feel?
NPC that will ever have any consequence on the story.
Yeah, but I could give them pointers.
I do what's
there
necessary.
was literally one
but that
punch
doesn't
and
mean I
then they
enjoy
were
it.
off camera.
Never mind him.
Oh, now
He
they're on
likes to give
camera.
new agents a hard time.
Let me
Our
introduce
lovely
you to your
Imperial
team.
heroine.
This is codename Saber.
Now they're on.
For your
Now
sniper
they're
training.
named.
We should swap stories.
Codename Chance. Who do
Necessary.
you talk to?
Slicing and mission control. Joining us was the right decision, sir.
And codename Wheel, our technology specialist.
Charmed.
I came to speak to Arden Koth. He does still run this team.
I do, yes.
I have a really good vibe about this guy. I like him.
What
Even though,
guy?
you know, he's Republican, I'm
Koth,
probably gonna kill
Head
him.
of division. See me in my office
But
when you're done. The rest
For
of
the
you,
duration
finish
of
up and get to work.
working for the Empire
There's a war
before
going
I
on.
end up killing these people, I'm going to enjoy working under that man.
Who,
like
the
a
one with
ghost,
the
he
cape?
passes through.
Yeah.
Probably should do what he says.
I don't know.
Why? What's up with him?
I don't know.
Where are you going? Do you live here now?
Come in. Hunter, would you mind?
I should get to my ship. Long flight ahead.
4 months ago, I started getting messages from a source in the Empire. Claims to be a Cypher agent. Now a factory's in ruins, and here we are. I'm starting to think you might be real.
All
I
hi.
came a long way to find you. If the Empire knew,
Holy
won't.
shit, is he a
We'll take care
Jedi?
of that. I got a copy of your personnel file.
That looks
Says
like
you
a
were
lightsaber to me.
traumatized on Eradication Day. 10,000 people dead, so you could finish a mission. That what made you want to flip?
No.
Just
I
say
want to help
yes.
the Republic win this war. That's all that matters.
Why people do things always matters. Jedi say it's
Yeah.
the difference between light and dark.
That was the one dark side choice I
Saber?
had qualms about.
Tell the deck another card is in play. Codename
Are you kidding me, Robbie? I
Legates.
just used qualms and
Acknowledged.
you didn't give me a
Tell
high
her
five.
congratulations.
Qualms.
I'm prepping operations on the planet
Palms.
Terrace. A couple other places. Join up with your forces there. I'll give you your first job.
Almonds.
That was the best.
You're on my team now, Leggett.
Hey, I
A
found a
double agent
Snickers.
inside the Empire. Someone to help me win this war.
I'm gonna eat it.
How exactly do you pick these code names?
You don't know Centron Sabak? We should play sometime. One more thing before you go, and I'm sorry to say this. Keyword, onomatophobia. Thesh
What?
Protocol, Phase 1.
Thesh protocol engaged. Shutting down.
The fuck?
Don't know if you can hear me anymore.
Mind control. Brain damage. Inevitable.
This is everything we have.
Discuss this with no one. Half an hour. Wake up.
On the other hand, that might be mold on that Snickers, so I'm not going to eat it.
I'm awake. Awaiting orders.
Let's walk through some exercises.
Wait.
Sit down.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? Nathan.
Now jump, please. Aim your rifle. Revert to Phase 0. You can talk now.
I came to you in good faith. This is how you reward me.
It's unfair. I won't argue. There's a switch in your head. I just flipped it. You won't be able to tell anyone about us or your programming. You also won't be able to hurt members of my team.
Damn
It's all a
it.
precaution, in case your real
I just
loyalty
saw that.
is still to the Empire.
You just saw what?
You jump up and down and stuff.
You can't be doing this. The technology shouldn't exist.
But it does, and I have it. Don't ask how. You're still part of the
How?
team, Leggett. I still need you on Terrace. We'll beat the Empire together. With the lives we've saved, maybe we'll both find redemption. Dismissed.
Can I have my brain back? Okay, so there's... He said that there's no way I can tell people about what just happened. And I'm
Yeah.
already trying to find loopholes. Like, there's gotta be some way I can express how it happened by indirectly expressing...
Help, help,
like,
I'm being repressed.
indirectly expressing, like, the lack of capacity to express what happened.
Are we just traveling to Terrace now?
No, I have to use my ship terminal.
And then travel to Terrace?
Fuck it, I'm going to your stronghold so I can get to my ship.
Noise.
It's under Roman costs, whatever.
It'll still take you to your ship faster.
Yeah. But then you won't be there.
I don't need to be on your ship. I have to fuck.
Blah blah blah. Where did all these robots come from?
What robots?
In your stronghold.
Oh. You get them for free.
I don't have a stronghold.
I know. 'Cause you're a bitch.
I am a beach.
Beginning encrypted message. This
Good.
is Keeper.
I'm glad you
We
know
have
your
1
place.
minute until Republic intercept. Report, Cipher 9. Did you make contact with the SIS?
Alright.
The situation is under control.
Understood.
Have I mentioned
Don't
recently
break
how
cover
much I
until you are
enjoy
certain
serving
of Arden
you?
Code's
I am a lucky
intentions.
droid.
You're our only chance of learning his plans. Keeper out.
Help us, Cipher 9. You're our only
She
hope.
doesn't know he has control.
Did
You'll never be
someone
able to
say
tell
that?
her. Watch. Wait for your opportunity. It will come.
Costs 800 credits to go to Terrace.
What the fuck?
Wait, I have to call people on the intercom.
You have a visitor.
I do?
Not you. Nobody likes you. Oh shit, where am I going? Oh, terrace. I'm so conflicted.
Codename Leggett calling base command. Come in, base command.
Base command here. Patching secondary stream.
Codename Chance here. Ready for mission briefing.
You two met on Nar Shaddaa, so I'll skip the introductions. Welcome
So there's
to
a
Taris.
chance I'm meeting with an
1,000
ancestor of
years
Darth Malak.
civilization reduced to toxic muck.
Who's
Fill me in
Revan's
on the
apprentice, if
operation.
you didn't
A long
know?
time ago, Taris was a Republic world. A Sith Lord bombed it. Now we're trying to rebuild, and the Empire's unhappy.
Your people said shock troops. Devastator units.
It's a mess. The last thing we need is a rogue element, but that's what we've got. Along with Sith and Republic troops, there's a corrupt Jedi down there. You're going to stop her.
I thought Jedi was supposed to be incorruptible.
They're not perfect, but they're supposed to know better. Kai Sazin, Jedi Knight and hero of Tazla.
Hey, you get to kill a
Rising
Jedi.
star in the Jedi Order.
Cool.
But she's rotten to the core. Half her missions end with someone dying.
Why is that?
Technology and artifacts disappear from under her protection.
The last report said she'd come to Terrace because the Force called
Because
her
she's
here.
a rogue
I
Jedi.
believe Kai Sazin is building a power base. I need you to find out how
At first I
and
thought they
why.
were talking about
And bring me
Revan, but then
hard
they said
evidence.
she. And I don't think Space Jesus is a girl.
No,
Why
he
bother
could be.
with evidence? I can
in-
solve your problem with one shot.
Because Knights of the
If
Old
it comes
Republic
to
is
that, do
modular
it.
like that.
But I want it brought to
Because
justice
what
if
is
possible.
like that?
Chance
Knights
will
of
be
the
your
Old
contact.
Republic.
He'll take it from here.
Yes, sir.
She's a
Surveilling Kai
girl.
Sazin
She's
has
a
been
girl.
difficult.
Knights of the Old
But we
Republic.
believe she recently mounted a raid
Can
on the
be.
Empire-controlled laboratory. We'll begin our investigation there. You need to obtain
What?
access to the laboratory.
Do
from
you
Imperial
play as
Command.
Revan?
I can't tell you that.
Get to the laboratory and find out what
Okay,
Kai
so you
Sazin
play
The
as
is.
answer
Revan.
is basically no.
That's my girl. Base command out.
Sir, I'll monitor your holocalls to track the investigation.
So you
I'll
play
be in
as
touch
Revan.
soon.
If anyone watches this ever, answer in the comments. Do you play as Revan? 'Cause I'm a lazy fuck.
Well, come on, play the goddamn game.
I'll play the fuck. I'll play the goddamn game. Eventually,
Oh, I should probably actually like get.
because
on
I'm gonna be
there.
spending money on Killing Floor 2, and then I'm gonna play the shit out of that. Also, apologies to you, Nathan, and you, any poor soul who watches this, but that's all I'm gonna be playing for a long time.
No, I'll be able to convince. After like 2 or 3 days, I'll be able to convince you to play something else.
I doubt
and
it.
then play Killing Floor.
Oh, yeah. You have to wean off the drugs. Also, I'm being brain controlled and I don't like it.
I know.
Can't you just, like, force? Can't you sip it out of me?
I could force kill you.
Anything less dramatic?
I don't know. I have 2 ghost souls in me. You'd think I could think of something.
Yeah, don't you have some sort of, like, mind powers?
Probably. Where are you?
I don't know, someone's offering me dialogue. Can you just holocall?
I'd rather not, because you're right next to the.
Oh, you're here.
thing. Hey, buddy.
I'll clear a shuttle at once. Traffic to Taris is tight, but you'll take priority. The planet hasn't seen
Thanks,
this much
Asshat.
action since Darth Malak occupied it centuries ago. Now that the Republic's rebuilding their shattered cities, the
Revan's
Dark Council
apprentice.
is determined to destroy the planet once and for all.
Get out of my way.
My apologies. Your
Wow,
shuttle
that-
to Taris is ready.
Okay. I guess I did choose the option
tell
that said
Imperial
shut
Command
up,
you're
but
en
that
route.
came out
Speak
a
with Captain
little
Hellick if you
harshly.
wish to join the fight.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care. I've killed like 10,000 Imperial citizens. What's one more guy who talks to you when you disembark? I could be a Sith if not for the lack of Force sensitivity.
Let's see what the social person's got. I need this party instigator ability.
Welcome to Taris. I'm Captain Hellick, Imperial
You are
Military
so
Command.
ugly.
I
Your
know.
arrival was unexpected. The Supreme Commander of Imperial Forces on Taris has requested a word. Darth Gravis, they are here.
Your Imperial
So are you.
career is impeccable and littered with bodies. Just the agent I need for Taris's annihilation.
Breaking a planet requires a subtle hand.
I'm sure you'll provide just the right touch. The Republic is trying to rebuild
He wants you to
Taris.
touch him.
I know.
I'm here to drive them off
He's
and
hitting on
complete
me.
the planet's ruin. If you desire to stand by my
Can you
side
beat
and
him up?
serve the Empire, swat down the
I don't
Republic
know.
artillery firing on our
I'm having
base.
trouble with Thanaton, so
Thanaton. I can't keep track of your shit. Is
If
he
I
one
can
of the
spare
ghosts?
the time.
no.
Make the
Oh,
time.
he's that guy who
Wound the
force
Republic.
murdered
his
you.
ass.
Seek me
Yeah.
out when the artillery's
Yeah.
in pieces.
That was a pretty harsh
Then we'll
beatdown.
discuss your role in the greater conflict.
It was.
Are you doing okay, friend? Do you need a hug?
I'm gonna kill him. My next 4 missions are eating ghosts so that I can go kill him.
Why? Why?
Because
do you
I need more
thirst?
power, and I'm taking it from ghosts.
There's a thing here, and I don't know where it is.
There's a what? Where?
Oh, that's
There's a fuck ton of objectives here.
where?
Well, I mean, there are
Off in that
quests, but-
direction.
Yeah.
I was gonna do whatever this thing was. No, damn it. Is your class quest here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's
you
yours?
You fell through the floors. It's in another room in this building.
Ilios Malice, you were sent here to investigate a ghost. What did you discover?
I am a busy man. I don't have time for...
Ghostbusters!
Oh, my lord, forgive me. I didn't recognize you in your new wardrobe. So grand. This is a pleasant surprise. I had heard the most unfortunate rumor.
He likes my boobs.
He's getting a little rapey. This guy's a little creepy.
You're better off not believing anything anyone says about me.
Yes, of course. The grapevine does lie, doesn't it?
Yes, of course.
Now, you are asking about the ghost, yes? Let me see. I assure you I've been hard at work assessing the situation. It's just the Jedi have been guarding the old Jedi Enclave very tightly.
Can I kill him?
That's where the ghost first appeared, you see.
Alright, now.
Why? He obviously
Don't
serves
let it
zero
get stuck
purpose in the
your
Empire.
throat. Speak.
The ghost appears only sporadically. Not even the Jedi who guard the
He
Enclave
hasn't given me
can
the
make it
information
appear.
I need yet.
They've resorted to using a young Padawan to try and draw the ghost out through blood ties or something. Foolishness if you ask me, but I'm a man of meager understanding.
And
It
usefulness.
seems the Jedi have a weak link.
It would appear so.
The Jedi guard her closely, but I think you may be on to something. Many a Sith is formed from a weak Padawan's impressionable mind. I can't
Is that
imagine
true?
an impressionable
Yeah.
young Padawan being able to resist your particular charms, and it would save you the trouble of fighting a small army of
Fuck
Jedi.
the Padawan into a Sith.
Alright.
I've done stranger things to get what I want.
Have
I
you?
assume you'll want to entice
Have
her,
you
draw
really?
her away from her Jedi
Remember when I
protectors.
put my old
You
master
visit
into
the
a golem?
Jedi training grounds by the waterfall. It's abandoned now, dangerous. The data recorders there may hold certain
I do.
insights into her personality.
Okay.
In the meantime, I will endeavor to learn what I can of her Jedi
I also remember
masters.
that time I was a Sith, and then it wouldn't let us do our quest.
Yeah.
So I stopped being a Sith.
Where's your quest?
Right over
There
here.
it is.
Wow.
Attention on deck!
I'm tracking a Jedi, and
Aye.
I need immediate access to the research laboratory in this sector.
I'm a Sith.
You're talking about the Godera laboratory?
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize you were coming. Lieutenant Nida, liaison officer.
Don't waste my time.
Just-
The Godera lab, where is it?
Just a few clicks from base, sir. I'll contact it for you.
Your associate should be at the lab already. He took a security team about a week ago. You'll find it in good hands.
What are you talking about? Who's at the lab?
He was from Imperial Intelligence. I assumed you were together.
I can't pick up anything from the laboratory comm.
My
But there's
associate's
something
a
on a
Sith.
secondary channel.
Today's Dr. Logan
Hi.
is safe, but the rat ghouls are everywhere.
She's
Orange
over
level
here.
infestation. We'll attempt to...
Get it back!
I can't. Our team must have been overrun by the
Okay.
rat ghouls. We'll have to burn the whole lab.
Destroying that facility will disrupt an Imperial Intelligence operation. Am I clear?
Clear, sir.
The Rak ghouls are mutants.
I don't
Victims
care.
of a Tarisian plague that alters human physiology.
Standing orders are to
Literally
cluster
like a
bomb nest
week
sites
ago,
to
we
contain
pushed back the
infestation.
plague that had almost
You want to reach
consumed
the lab
Alderaan.
to track your Jedi, you'll be facing a swarm. I can't offer anything but aerial bombardment.
Yeah, but that plague came
Put your
from here.
bombers on hold. I
That-
can cleanse the area.
Good luck, sir.
Good for Terrace. Ooh, a lore
Hang tight.
object.
Ooh, where?
Over here. What's over here? A guy.
Just the
You won't
cantina
find a
vendor.
better bargain. Come back anytime.
Wait, so where's the lore object?
Right here.
That's fast travel location, Aaron.
Whatever.
They're different.
No, they're not. Oh.
What?
Shit.
What's wrong with you?
Vector's affection.
How may we assist?
Minus 43.
Nice.
I'm gonna give him some companion gifts.
This was unexpected.
Hang tight, I want to discover the fast travel location here.
Companion gifts. Companion gifts. I have none. Okay, great. Fantastic. Coolio, you're a whore. Go get gifts for him.
Should keep me entertained.
Activate an experience boost, of which there was not one today.
I noticed.
I know why, though.
Yeah, he said something about missing updates. I don't remember why though.
He had a colonoscopy.
At your service, sir.
And it's not a pleasant experience.
Yes, I understand what a colonoscopy is, Aaron.
The part where they put a camera in your butthole. Yeah, so I can understand why there hasn't been a comic in like 5 days.
Ah, hello.
What?
Republic Siege Commander.
Have no fear. I have arrived. Wow, wow, wow,
Where's
wow,
your
wow.
quest? Okay.
So, did you check the map?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hang
then
on.
I'll just follow you. If you know where we're going.
Yeah,
you're
we're
in
gonna
charge.
go here first.
How did we aggro them from that far?
I don't know. There's a lot of enemies shooting at me though.
I got you. I think. Maybe.
We fight for the next. We are victorious.
So that happened.
Yeah. How do I touch this thing? Just touch it for me. I'm a Sith. No, seriously, what do?
Wait, here it is.
Where?
There were some
Oh, I
buttons
see.
at the base.
Hang tight for a second. I've got some reverse engineering to do.
Heroin.
Tanks.
No, I just disabled that goddamn cannon.
Yeah, but it respawned because this is an MMO.
I'm disabling it again.
Really?
Suck on that, Empire. Republic, even. I think this is Republic stuff. I'm getting confused now.
I'm gonna send us this way so that we do my quest because it's all the way
I'm
in
just gonna
Bumblefuck.
follow you because you are looking at the map, and
I am
also
looking
you're
at
in
the map.
charge.
That's also true. It's good to be the queen.
Job's done.
Yeah, but you're not riding a fucking dragon.
Not yet.
Or ever. What is that?
It's a data bank.
We've arrived.
Here. Have this, Vector.
This was unexpected.
Love me. Good, I'm now in the positive. I think it's from the part where I killed the Empire.
I have to learn about Ahsoka.
Ahsoka?
Hunter begins.
She's the same species.
But not Ahsoka Tano.
Right.
That's still the species that kind of looks like a Twi'lek.
I hope I can actually take this woman. I hope she's a companion.
What's their species?
Pretty.
They're like Twi'leks but not blue.
I don't remember. I usually just call them tailheads.
But that's Twi'leks.
I know, but they're also tailheads. Tailheads is a discriminatory term that
For
pertains
everyone who
to...
has tails on their head.
Yeah.
Shit, what's the... Is it Asari? Would you call the Asari tailheads?
The Asari?
Yeah, I think that's the race from Mass Effect.
Their
heads are sort of...
I
They
wouldn't.
don't have tails coming out of their heads. Their heads are just sort of tails.
No, I'm just experiencing a lot of lag today for some reason. It's certainly better now that I'm on the hard connection. Oh, maybe it's because I'm in a thunderstorm.
I don't think that's how it works.
Probably not.
We had a fire alarm. I took it as a sign that I needed to go get dinner.
I'm googling tailhead Star Wars species.
Just Google Ahsoka. Fuck it, I'll Google Ahsoka.
Is she a Togruta?
I'm pulling up on my phone, I don't know yet. I definitely spelled that wrong.
She's a Togruta. I win.
Okay, good, because apparently I can't spell Ahsoka.
Hopefully my future Padawan is a Togruta.
Why?
Because...
Is this the Jedi
I like
Padawan
her.
that you're gonna fuck into a Sith?
Hopefully.
You've arrived. We are victorious.
Oh man, I'm so close to leveling up.
Speak with Darth Gradibus dilemma.
Does she have a dilemma?
Hang on. Ah, damn it. We have to backtrack a little bit for my quest, and then we'll probably head to yours, unless
Fine.
mine
I
is
haven't
also
looked
close.
at the map at any point in time.
And you don't have to, because I'm in charge. And as long as it suits my interests, I will not lead you astray. Excuse me as I talk to this box.
Yeah, here.
I'm gonna fight this slithering Drake for not much of a reason.
That's fine.
The aura's fierce. Spark burn.
She's interestingly colored. I think she's a noble.
Why are you looking over? Whatever.
What?
You were like gazing off into the distance. Oh!
Did you fall off your bike?
I has the dumb. I has the still in combat. Fuck you, Vector. Wait for me. Oh, Vector, you won. Good on you.
GG, Vector. Are you just like tracing my steps exactly?
No.
Okay.
I keep saying that I'm gonna do a Portal 2 playthrough, and then I never do.
Oh yeah?
Do it, yeah. Maybe I can squeeze that in before Killing Floor 2 comes out. I probably can, and it only takes a few hours.
Mary Kate's convinced me to buy Portal 2 the next Portal and Portal 2 the next time they come on.
You don't own them?
I owned them for the Xbox.
Oh man, okay. Then maybe I should wait and we can do it together.
Okay.
Well, At least the co-op campaign. I'll still probably do the single player campaign now. Look at the flesh pound. Oh, I thought its chest was glowing red. Turns out I was mistaken.
My clothing glows red and my chest remains oddly white when I see sometimes. Am I supposed to be killing these? Or does it not matter?
Only the savage recluse. So like this one.
One way the fuck over there. How many more?
2.
And they're probably down the or up the elevator shaft. Or is it down? It's down.
Yeah. Did you die?
No.
Oh, but I will. So I'm not going down.
I'll just heal you.
Oh yeah. Na 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 Batman.
Or it might not let me.
Are you fucking me? Pick me up, you asshat.
I can't. It won't let me.
Are you kidding me?
No.
This is why I hate you.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, it is. It's all your fault. And I don't even know where I was on the map because I didn't pay attention.
Just go towards your objective. It won't be that hard. It's towards the. It's almost completely south. I'll just sleep on this conveyor belt and read about Togruta.
You do that, dick.
How may we assist?
At your service, sir.
There are quests here.
Come over here first.
You don't want me to take them?
No, because I'm in your phase right now. I think.
Yes.
So I can't.
Wait, shouldn't it have kicked you out?
No.
Does it still say you're in my phase?
No. I'm just sort of here.
Does it say? Yeah, but does it say at the top? Like,
it doesn't say your phase, no.
Well, it's too late for me to pick up those quests anyway. I've left.
In order to protect themselves from dangerous predators and to hunt their own prey, Togruta banded together in tribes and relied on their natural pigmentation to disrupt and confuse the wooded peace. Togruta worked well in large groups, and individualism was seen as abnormal within their culture, although it was also a necessary quality in leaders. Togruta had a strong sense of unity and togetherness. On their native homeworld of Shili, they relied on each other and would band together to take a stand against the massive monsters that hunted them, such as the Akul. It is said that the creatures of Shili most often attacked in groups, which was even more reason for the native Togruta to work together. While most of Shili was covered in the scrub lands where the Togruta hunted their herbivorous prey, the Togruta lived in small communities in the forest valleys where the canopies kept them out of sight. Are you here yet?
Almost.
Togruta were known for their habit of not wearing shoes. They believed that the land was spiritually connected to them, and wearing shoes cut themselves from a bond with the land. In the pack, every able Togruta was expected to contribute his or her own share, as any food obtained was distributed equally. Togruta were also known for their belief that those who could not keep up should be left to fend for themselves, because that is nature's way. Other sentient species found this particular belief quite barbaric. Those within a pack who had a difficult time with fulfilling their goals because of the risk of becoming individualistic. As hunters, the Togruta
rode down elevators and killed things.
As hunters, the Togruta showed off the pelts and teeth of their game as a sign of pride and maturation. Special pride was taken in the teeth of Akul that a Togruta had taken down as an individual. These teeth often were made
Get
into
your
jewelry.
fat butt over here.
I'm fine.
There will be more boring parts, I'm sure, that you can read during.
Do you like how skillfully I took out the weak ones?
Also, give me your buff.
Oh yeah, sure. They were about to run out anyways.
Because I died. At your bequest.
Well, I sort of assumed it would work. I'm fighting this big one. And apparently those two little ones behind it.
Is your companion here?
Yes.
Because I can't see him. Now I can.
I like the part where your companion decided it would be cool if we aggroed all the Ragghouls. Not that they're hard to kill, but still, it's a principle.
Do you want to come in my phase?
Yeah, I'll come in your phase.
Is
Shores.
this a lab or a mass grave?
You can lower your weapon.
Oh my God.
There are no rat ghouls in here.
Yeah,
The
I
late Private
understand.
Rallan
It's not
dispatched the last of them
ridiculous.
before succumbing.
It's not. I explained in logical terms why it's reasonable to assume that you would meet this person at one point or another.
What
Cipher
person?
9, Imperial Intelligence. You must be Dr. Loken.
Yes.
What person?
Official
What are we talking
designation
about?
Fixer
Something
15.
stupid that Robbie
good
got
to meet you.
excited about that he
Watcher
has
4 assigned me here for
reason
a
to
cleanup
be
operation.
moderately excited, but
I
not
assume
this.
you're here for a similar reason?
My orders are to find a Jedi called Kai Sazin. I'm told she's been here.
Isn't that interesting? Follow me. Mind the bodies. This laboratory belonged to
my
a man
God.
named Nason Gadera. Utterly brilliant. Invented everything
This
from
article is
durable
better
plastifilm
cited
to
than most
the Death Mark
Wikipedia
laser.
articles.
But his relationship with the Republic is rocky. By the time we captured this sector, he was already gone. I came to catalog the contents of his lab, and I wasn't the first.
If you have any evidence, I need to see it.
Watch this.
Is that the last of the defenses?
Hey, she's got a
Stay on your guard and destroy the
little
monitors.
clothing.
Then find the
What about
device.
qualms?
They stole research, equipment, and something Nason Gadera called an ultra-wave
Correct.
transmitter. I haven't a
Yeah.
clue what it does.
Yeah.
I suggest we pool resources. A fixer and a cipher investigating a thieving Jedi for Imperial intelligence.
If we can't trust each other, who can we trust?
My thoughts exactly. This wasn't the
Losers.
only recent raid on a science
You
facility.
can trust me
This planet attracts brilliance.
until something better
Someone
comes
has
up.
been purloining databanks across the ruins. Based on the pack tag, I suspect the Jedi's next target is an
You aren't.
abandoned
Don't worry.
bioresearch facility near
Dude,
a red
so,
level raccoon colony. We can
For
find
some
it together.
reason, in
Nothing happens
appearances,
without
literally
my approval.
every Star Wars
Understood.
The Clone Wars episode is cited
I'm a
individually.
technician. What would I possibly do? You should be able to locate the facility by triangulating its signal from the swamps. I'll correlate the data. You intercept the Jedi.
Will you be safe here? Without your security team?
How very kind. I assure you, I'll be fine. Here's the triangulation device. Give my regards to the toxic swamp.
I feel like he's a not very dark side guy. So, at sure.
I'm just gonna keep interrupting you. Nice, more heals.
I'm just leaving your phase because my databanks aren't interesting to you. Just really. Okay. So, on the Togruta page, it had a list of canon things that the Togruta appeared in. And for some reason they felt the need to cite every Star Wars The Clone Wars episode individually.
Why?
I don't know, but it made the appears in portion of the page exceedingly long.
Teehee.
What?
I threw a grenade at them before I left, and I'm taking damage somehow. That's not fair.
Lol, bye.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't have to cite every episode as soon as it was in.
It would be much easier to cite the episodes that,
She wasn't in.
yeah.
Final episode, excluding the following short list.
Yes. Excluding these three. God damn it. Oh yeah, that's true. I wasn't. I didn't really like her. I can't go inside through there. Okay, damn it. Yeah.
She appeared in more episodes than Anakin.
I know.
And then suddenly Anakin and Yoda question mark became the main character.
Ah, hello. I don't know why it's so focused on you, but it's letting me kill it really easily.
So, what were your thoughts with those episodes where that family that was basically the Force?
Oh, I mean, that's fine.
I thought it was really weird. I also had no clue what was going on.
Oh, I did. So, maybe that's what helped.
How, did you just have some form of context that I didn't?
Yeah.
Or could you just follow it better than I did?
Maybe a little of both.
What?
Cool!
Okay, well, first tell me what's cool, and then
What
you have
is-
to give. First tell me what's cool, and then secondly you have to explain the added context I didn't have.
Well, I don't really know what exactly to explain. Oh, yeah. the Padawan is expressing some Sithy tendencies.
Which means in a video game setting that she's totally gonna become like 100% Sith. If she's got minor tendencies, that means full tendencies.
Hopefully. I wish I hadn't lagged hardcore. But anyways, so what exactly can I like try and help you with in terms of the Yoda episodes?
Well, not the Yoda episodes.
Aren't they basically the Yoda episodes?
No, I was actually talking about the ones where Anakin and Obi-Wan were just like playing against the Force.
Oh, well that...
Yeah, I know. I guess, yeah, the Yoda episodes, there were also things that were the Force.
That made sense to a degree. I mean, it's possible that that guy was Revan.
But they were all like ethereal beings.
Yeah. Revan can ascend if he wants to. That's how ascension works, right guys? Do you know this from experience?
Well versed in the Stargate universe. Extremely well versed. And moderately well versed in the Star Wars universe.
I wouldn't call you moderately well versed. Sorry, buddy.
That's fine.
I would call myself moderately well versed.
Oh jeez, I was scaling with you being extremely well versed.
Well, I don't know about extremely well versed. I'm probably significantly more well versed than the majority of people that like Star Wars and are nerds. We have to narrow that down because, like, by comparison to people who have never heard of Star Wars, then oh, now I get to use my personal holocommunicator. Oh boy.
I wish there were Stargate video games that weren't, like, taken down. Stargate Worlds was gonna be so fucking awesome. We would have played the shit out of that. It was a Stargate MMO.
But I don't care. Stargate's kind of a boring universe to have an MMO in.
I guess the time period they picked to set their game in was sort of the dull point of the universe. That's true.
When?
Everything was sort of a lot more interesting when the Ancients still existed. Well, they chose it to be in sort of a little beyond the scope of the TV series, but not by, like, much. It was, I think it was supposed to take place, like, some amount of years. My best guess would be less than 100 years after the end of the show. And, yeah. I mean, shit goes on, but after After the fall of the Ori, there's like...
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, you haven't even gotten to the Ori yet.
I'm still on Anubis.
After the fall of the enemies that take place of the Goa'uld as the antagonists of the show, nothing really exciting happens. Except for all of Stargate Universe, which is super exciting.
Really?
I loved that show.
A lot of people hate it.
I know I'm in the
I just can't seem to walk through these guys. I probably will. I'm not sure Mary Kate will watch it with me though. If she doesn't, it means I'll finish the series a lot quicker though, so.
You should at least try and get her to watch the opener. It's really flashy.
Is it?
Yeah, because it came so long after the original show ended and I wasn't a big fan of Atlantis. When I watched the pilot episode, I was like crying. Not because it was like sad.
Emotional?
Yeah,
oh, speaking of which.
I was just like happy that they had made like a really well put together like.
I just watched the episode before Heroes 1 and 2.
Agent.
Oh my god. That's the episode with all the feels. Episodes. Oh my god. Heroes 1 and 2 are my favorite hands down episodes of Stargate SG-1.
Nice.
So I really hope you enjoy it. There's also a really good statement made about media and media's role in the military.
You might have set the bar a little too high. I might be expecting too much from it.
Yeah, I honestly don't care.
Alright.
Because it's a great episode, and whatever you think of it, I will always cherish it. Frankly, I'm just glad I got you to watch the series. It's nice to have someone to share this with, because none of my other friends liked it.
Hang up.
If I can get you into Universe, man, that would just be like mission fucking accomplished. It's even got Robert Carlyle in it. He's a good actor.
He's your spiritual liege.
He played a Bond villain. I don't remember his name. It was the guy who had that bullet in his brain that made him like Superman.
I don't remember. The only villain that comes to mind is Jaws.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I'll Google it on my phone with one hand.
I know the feeling.
I'm a man of many talents.
Hey, cool missions.
Robert Carlyle. It would be a lot easier to Google this if the Wi-Fi didn't suck of testicles.
I know the feeling.
Right, that's why I'm like always running that network off of my phone. Or off of my
At your
computer.
service.
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Take a look at this, my lord. Those rat ghouls have been busy. This is the 9th corpse I've found today. Another one of ours, though you could hardly tell by looking. Rat ghouls are notoriously messy eaters. Ah, but where are my own manners? I'm Ethan Vock. I researched the rat ghouls' hunting patterns and social behaviors.
What is that smell?
That shows the same option.
Pungent, isn't it? Rat ghouls aren't cannibalistic, so smiring my clothes in their entrails makes me less palatable to them. This mess is the work of a mutant strain of rat ghouls I've been studying. I've dubbed them Berserker rat ghouls for obvious reasons. They've been on the rampage for days now, even destroyed my camp. I only escaped because they were too busy disemboweling my guards to give chase.
This isn't my concern.
These berserkers are unfathomably aggressive.
Stop
They'll attack Imperial
saying
convoys,
that.
tear entire squads to pieces, or worse, infect them. Each massacre heightens their bloodlust and swells their numbers. We need to exterminate them before they're too many to contain. Our troops lack the nerve to fight the rat ghouls. One severed head and they all panic. This requires a small, well-trained group like you.
This isn't my concern.
These berserkers will get a lesson in violence and mayhem.
Excellent. Their lair isn't far. Head down there and kill the lot of them.
I say violence and
If it's
mayhem a
no
lot
trouble, I'd
too.
also like to observe your tactics against the rat ghouls. This monitoring device will analyze your fights. Kill enough, and that data could teach our troops how to effectively counter the beasts.
One thing that's always bothered me is how the dialogue that is said never exactly matches up with the choice.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
You totally didn't intend to.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Lag. Lag so hard I can't sell this skirt.
Do you want to like restart SOTOR?
I don't know. Will that help?
It might. It won't hurt.
Alright.
I mean, if there's actually just a lot of strain on your school network right now, then it won't. If you just got like stuck in a bad connection with the servers, it might.
Let me see. Well. Alright, be back soon.
Blurg.
This isn't my concern.
I might rewatch for like the 6th time Heroes Part 1 and 2 to refresh on it while you, so we can discuss after you watch it.
Hopefully I'll get it done tomorrow, but I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow.
I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna watch it with or without you. It's a great story arc. It's like super sad. And it's got all the feels, but it's great because
Didn't you say someone dies in it?
someone, like an important character dies, and it's like the first episode ever that doesn't really focus on SG-1 at all, and I sort of like that.
Hiya.
Damn it.
What?
Your evil nose is down.
What?
I spent all that time singing the song to form the Sithazord, and then you just walked away.
Yeah, you know why?
Because your evil knows no bounds.
Well, there's that. There's also the part where you're a bitch.
Lies and slander.
The moral of the story is you're a total bitch. I feel like I may have made a wrong turn somewhere. Hang on, I've encountered a problem. There we go, I'm out. Well, bye. Yeah, they didn't aggro on me. Oh, the swamp rat ghoul did. I don't know why they do that. Oh shit, that's a lot of rat ghouls. Well, it didn't work. I'm still getting hella lag.
At your service.
I'd rather not. It's only midnight. Yeah, I can't do that. Reasons, mostly. I chose to fight with a lightsaber instead. Is basically the answer to that question. I like lightsaber combat a lot better than flashy force moves. What? You can't even use that. Stun one of these guys.
I rolled disassemble.
You received ancient artifact fragment.
Box.
I'm murdering this guy first. Why, what's in the box? What's in the box? Oh. Hey, will you get rid of this recently infected thing?
I tried.
Did it not work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your maximum health is reduced by 3%.
I know.
That's not much.
It's a sum, though. This lag is hella bad, though. At least like 30% of the time it's not causing me real problems. Wait, no, at least like 70% of the time it's not causing me real problems. It's just making general life more difficult. Yeah, I wondered that myself. I don't know if you noticed these ragdolls, but I'm gonna kill them for you. And that ragdoll is contagious and attacking your Andronicos. Or not your Andronicos, your Vector. There we go. What's up? Nice. I'm engineering my reversals, please hold. I totally jumped over those rackhools.
Place has a creepy kind of vibe, huh? I mean, who knows what could have moved in here since the planet was destroyed.
Is he Grunt?
I don't think so. I'm gonna turn left to do my story quest first. And then we can do this heroic 4.
Are you sure he's not Grunt?
No? Why?
I don't know, he just sounds like Grunt.
Well, in answer to your question, no, I'm not sure, but I don't think he's Grunt. So many rackhools.
And this is what was plaguing Alderaan. I thought there were zombies.
Evidently it was a strain that, like, well, rackhools used to be humans.
What?
Yeah. A little weird. Glad that my lag is at... Oh, nope, it's back to 45 milliseconds. What's wrong with you? You were stuck?
Yeah. Interesting. I can't sit if I'm targeting you while you're in a conversation because I'm not allowed to interact with you.
Now I just fucking leave. Okay. So, Heroic 4, you ready for it? Do 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 do.
And then last night happened.
It's it's level 34, so it's only one level above that, that flashpoint, but I feel like flashpoints are a lot harder. Do 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 do. You didn't see anything, fucking monsters. They might have seen something. And it's like, in what is generally regarded as the worst installment of the Stargate series. Well, I accidentally this group. Please heal. Okay, thanks. Not very well, apparently.
I mean, if that's the thanks I get,
So I'm gonna call a medical probe. And I'll go ahead and revive you since you look like you're outside of aggro range. Oh. You probed yourself? Ooh. Maybe. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna stun the two guys in front, and then after we've stunned them, we're gonna walk slightly past them, and stun two of the captains.
and unstun these guys.
Yeah. Fuck. Or they might detect me. I'm glad they don't care about the fact that I used abilities that should make it impossible for them to attack anyone but me. God damn. Aggro on me, you fuck. You too. Good to know. I was gonna say, please save me. I don't know why they refuse to be interested in me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god. Don't forget to reapply your buff. That was scary hard. At least this time it'll be much easier. Stun the commando on the left. Fuck. God damn it. Or not. Unfortunately, for some reason, my mass mind control doesn't work. So... Help. That's fine. I was letting you know that I required aid. In case you weren't healing me, because I can't actually tell when you are. Yeah, but I'm busy looking at their health bar and my health bar and my status bar. My energy bar really matters. Alright, let's find Andronikos. There he is. So there's no bonus mission for this, and we're just here to kill the silver guys. We don't even technically have to kill the mini bosses.
Except for the fact that they totally notice whenever you look in their general direction.
I know.
I stunned a commando.
Are there 4 commandos here?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna stun another, and then we're gonna take out 2. And then we're gonna take out the ones we stunned. Ah, god damn it. So I'm starting with the Ember Squad Thaw Captain because... Oh shit, there's another one. Good. I used my heroic moment for this battle. I think I've aggroed Why do you say that?
Because I can.
I'm gonna take this, because for now I can actually use it. Alright, let's pick up a wild Andronikos. Let's heal a wild Andronikos. There's gonna be a second objective to this. And it's gonna be down that hallway, so we should just clear that hallway. Knock out the one on the left. Good timing. At least the other two are just commandos. That's fine. Keep doing that. Good job. Keep up the good work. Yeah, but it wasn't two commandos, is what I'm saying. Or not commandos, it wasn't two, like, captains. So that's QM35. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that there's more to this boss fight than meets the eye. What'd you say? Hang on, I just realized Andronikos is half dead. You ready?
I suppose.
Yeah. I am getting out of the circle. And let me know if you need me to put up any of my damage resistance buffs ever. Also, if you get a chance, would you be willing to heal Andronikos a little bit? He just keeps taking damage from the fire things a little bit every so often.
For you, we fight for the next.
I can finally use Assassinate on him. Ow. That would be so cool if I used that at all, but I don't, so I'm greeting them both.
I'm going to equip the fuck out of that barrel.
Do it. It looked pretty cool. I'm planting explosives. Thanks for healing Andronikos. I think it accelerated the process. Yeah, pretty much. Well, bye. I'm glad that these commandos had this nice remote detonator here for us. And the elevator was even here for us. We're living it up.
I show Andronicus how to move. See he.
What? Oops. Interesting, I'm not allowed to use Force Cloak for some reason.
Because you have that movie, and you're also cloaked.
Force Cloak is the... So we just sort of left Andronicus. He's dead now.
Did you black out?
I'm fine. He's dead.
Never mind. Super sneak.
Alright, to your random class quest. What are you even doing here?
I know.
I'm trying to eat a ghost.
I'm trying to work with the Republic to some end. There's like a rogue Sith here, or not a rogue Jedi here, who I'm supposed to capture, but I'm totally gonna kill.
Agent.
What are we supposed to do here? Never mind, you're doing it. Now what?
This is Chance to Leggett. Come in, Leggett. I know you're busy, sir, so I'll keep it short. Any progress finding Kai Sazin?
I met a Dr. Lokin at Nathan Gadera's lab. He thinks Sazin is raiding facilities across Terrace. I'm en route to one now.
That's great. That name rings a bell, though. Hold on. Dr. Eckard Logan, Imperial Intelligence. 12 confirmed kills over 30 years. Not a lot in the file. Be careful with that man, okay? And contact me when you find anything.
Ooh, a whole 12 kills.
Authority looks good on you.
That wasn't really what I was going for, but thank you. And for the record, I don't agree with how Master Koth is using the command codes. I'd like to make up for it.
Sweet of him.
Where are you going?
This way.
Ugh. You have another thing to do.
I have to do 3.
Of those?
Of 3 of standing in a random place and scanning.
Why?
Because that's how you triangulate, even though you only need 2 places. But every sort of game ever seems to just assume that triangulation requires 3. Which, I mean,
Well, yeah.
it technically does, but you don't. That Z-axis component
At your service.
is very important.
Ah.
I'm aggroing some rat ghouls from here.
How may we assist?
I think we have our lead. I'm receiving faint signals from an old Teresian transport station. Were I a betting man,
I ran
I'd say
away
our
from them, but for
bio-research
some
lab,
reason
our
I'm still
Jedi's next
technically in
target,
combat.
isn't there.
Any idea where Sazin is now?
None. And I can't even say whether she'll visit the facility personally. That's where
I
your
am no
field
longer in
expertise comes in.
combat.
I look forward to your findings.
Why does your quest suck?
Why do you suck?
I don't know. Reasons and shit.
I'm bringing some groupies.
I don't really care. Your quest is all the way at the back. I hate you.
It's not my fault. You were in charge.
I've never played your class before. Even if I had, I'd be reaching the end of my knowledge.
It's not my fault. I can still blame you though, because you're in charge.
Yeah, but usually when something goes... What'd you say?
I know this to be true.
Usually when something goes wrong, though, the Sith kill their underlings for it being their fault.
Flashpoints. You need me just about as much as I need you.
Debatable. Do you think we can do the super high level flashpoints with just the two of us?
No.
But I don't want to take on noobs.
Judging by the
Level 60 noobs.
well, I never said we should just take on random noobs. I'd actually be interested in trying to gather people from within our guild.
That's a good idea. We'd need a tank and another damager, I guess. You kill the tank. Dude, save yourself.
I have one ability that works while I'm running away. I suppose I could be cloaked, but I was too stupid.
I tried to revive you.
Yeah, I've got a small countdown. I was too stupid.
I'm leaving him. I'm leaving you headed towards your quest, which I can't complete without you.